Hi Amanda and Mark and the family. I'm here to give you an update of where we're up to now. What this donation has done for us would have taken me years to do. It's been absolutely amazing what we've been able to achieve. I think I put it on elastic when I got it, but I'm just going to tell you everything that we've done now thanks to you. We've got the computer suite up and built, you've seen that, it's beautiful, 30 new machines inside. We've made 30 desks for them, 30 chairs for them, and we've also been able to make chairs and desks for other classrooms where we've had an influx of children in January when we started our new year. So now every classroom has got 30 desks and the chairs are being made as we speak. But they will have 30 desks and 30 chairs in every classroom, which is fantastic. Any new children, they've immediately got a desk to sit down at. We bought a projector and we bought speakers. So that turns that room also now into a smart TV room as well. 2 classes with 30 desks, 2 classes could go in there and work together on different aspects of their education. So that's brilliant, and it's also good for the computer lessons. They project and the teacher does the notes on his iPad, it projects, the kids can copy the notes. It's just perfect, it really is brilliant. We've managed to extend the toilets, obviously with more children we need more facilities, so we've extended the boys and the girls' toilets. We have we've plastered the walls. We had some bricks that we had given that were a bit chipped and broken, but now we've been able to plaster them. And it looks really nice, and painted them. We've painted all the inside of the school. The coral that we dug out from the soap pits has now been facing on the buildings, the computer room, the office block, the secondary school, and it looks so lovely. It was a shame to waste it for the sake of the cement and the labour costs. We couldn't waste all that lovely coral. And I bought 10 of these small iPads from Amazon. My friend's been coming over, she's brought them over for me. And the reason I've bought these is because for the kids here at home, I'll just tell you a little story. I've got a little boy here who was very badly scolded by his father. His foot, when he came here, his foot had been in a bucket of water and all his toes had melted together. And the father did it in boiling water to teach the mother a lesson. What lesson does that learn? The kid is burnt all over. He can remember his dad pouring boiling water over him as a little boy. He's only 9 now, and he's so scarred. And this child, he can be as good as gold. And then the day after, it's the kid from hell. But it's because of what he's gone through and how he is. We talk to him, I cuddle him ever such a lot, and talk to him. And what we did is we had one of these given by the guy who we bought the computers off. He gave me one of these. And the kids come in my office and they sit on the settee, 4 or 5 of them, with little heads together. And they share the iPad. They play a game, pass it, share it. And Lucky has always been a child who looks away, he won't talk, he sulks. When he was on the iPad, I asked a question and he looked up, he said, "Yes, Mama," looking straight at me, whereas he never did. He always looked away, looked sideways. And it was a change in that child, and I felt I'd found the key to open that child. And now he was naughty at school the other day. I said, "Oh, what about your iPad group?" Oh, as though he'd forgotten about the iPad, but never anything else, never a murmur. He doesn't fight with the other kids. He's a different child. And I put it down to the sharing of these little iPads. So I bought 10 from the Amazon, and I'm going to do it as a pilot scheme here in the house, where they will be in groups of 5 and 6 with older ones. And we're not putting games, but we put word games, number games, things where it's a learning curve. So Mr. Moy, our computer guy, he's looking up things for me. A lady's been in this morning telling me about CBeebies, how good that is for the younger ones. So that's what we're looking at. We're looking at an educational curve for these children with this. So thanks to you for those as well. So I think I've told you everything. I've still got £6,000 left from the money. It's in the bank. I'm hoping to be able to do something about the dust at school, because it's an open area, it's just a sandy area, and the dust blows and it's everywhere. And the computer room, we don't want it spoiling. So I'm going to use some of that money to have some grass put down. We're going to put some topsoil and we'll put some grass down. And they're going to put some stones for a parking area to cover the sand and keep the dust down. So we're on with that. It will be well spent, as you know. So much appreciated, really, truly. You've changed us for years ahead. You've done things now with this money that it would have took us years to do. So I can never say thank you enough, and it doesn't seem enough, but thank you.